Mission was to discover
The public stand.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. I'm so glad you could join us on this very special edition of E! True Hollywood Story, West Egg Edition, featuring the very infamous Jay Gatsby. Today we are going to take you on a journey to the center of the earth. With Brendan Fraser, everybody! Let's bring him on in!
He's not here. He's stuck in traffic.
He's what?
Traffic. He's stuck. There's nothing I can do about it.
Son of a... So, no Brendan Fraser. So we're just gonna have to change up this show and improv a little bit and start you off with an introduction behind this man of mystery.
A rich and lavish man living in wealth and royalty, a resident of West Egg, but how? An infamous bootlegger, perhaps, dodging the law and distributing alcohol, a cold-blooded killer, perhaps, or once a traitor to the American name, a spy for a German army, or maybe even simply a cricket player and an Oxford graduate. Whichever it is, we will reveal to you the whole, the uncut, the true story of Jay Gatsby.
So, you would say you were best friends with Gatsby, is that correct?
You could say that.
Well, meeting him for the very first time and knowing all the rumors about him, what was your first impression of him?
Well, Gatsby was a great guy. He was my next door neighbor, actually. The first time I met him, I noticed one thing. He had one of those rare smiles with the quality of eternal reassurance in it that you may come across for maybe 5 times in a lifetime.
Wow. Well, after you got to know him, would you say you ever really found out if those rumors were true or not?
Well, I never learned 100% of the rumors that encircled Gatsby. But the funny thing is, I never heard about the one that was 100% real. He was only a lonely man looking for love.
Love?
Yeah. He fell in love with a girl named Daisy. He moved to her. He moved right across the lake from her. Every night I would see him looking at her dock, that green light at the end of her dock, hoping, wishing. Never happened, though. He died with that hole in his heart for love. Why are you crying?
It's just so funny. Oh, I got you. No? Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about at home now. Yeah. The following interviewee has had his name changed to Mott Chubnana for personal reasons. However, since we got closer in this interview, we gave him the nickname Tom Buchanan.
Gatsby? A fool in my mind. He didn't know who he was competing against. He obviously didn't know me well enough he thought he could beat me for the love of Daisy. His parties were just too much. Drunk and debauchery at best. No control, no rules, illegal alcohol.
So, the word on the street is that you and Gatsby had a little thing. Is this rumor true?
Well, about 6 years ago, yes. Some fun times in the back of that white coupe. We had a little relationship, but then he went to war. And I never really picked things up with him again. He went to war and Tom was just here. He was here for me. He had money. He got me these pearls, you see. And, when Gatsby came back, things just never picked up again.
Oh, I see you're back again. Now we know that no one truly knows what Gatsby is really about, but one thing we do know is that his parties are tremendous. And the location? Well, we're here now. We're here at Gatsby's crib, yo! We're here at the crib, Gatsby's crib. Let's go take a look inside the mansion. Gatsby was born James Gatz on a North Dakota farm. And though he attended college at St. Olaf's in Minnesota, he dropped out after 2 weeks, loathing the humiliating janitorial work by means of which he paid his tuition. He worked on Lake Superior, the next summer fishing for salmon and digging for clams. One day, he saw a yacht owned by Dan Cody, a wealthy copper Mongol, who rowed out to warn him about an impending storm. The grateful Cody took young Gatz, who gave his name as J. Gatsby, on board his yacht as his personal assistant. Now, we heard Daisy's perspective on your relationship with her, but I was wondering, what is the reason you were drawn to her for all this time?
It's kind of funny looking back on it now. I love Daisy, but more than that, I would say I love what she represented. She had the grace and class of old money, which is something I never really had. I sort of had to reinvent myself to be good enough for her, which became a life-consuming quest in which she became the perfect and unattainable goal which I loved more than anything else. At the end of the relationship, she failed to live up to this image. I still loved her like I always had, because I couldn't turn away from the life and image I created for myself. And it pains me now to know that I can never relinquish the desire.
It saddens me to say, but the man Jay Gatsby, who we just interviewed, passed away only 2 days ago. It is so sad that he never latched on to his one true love, Daisy. But as we all know, all good things must come to an end.
What you say? That you only meant well, well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That it's just what we need. You decided this.
Oh, hello there. I see you're back for one final taste. Well, I'd say I hope we all had a blast today. And join us next time on True Hollywood Story.